All right, so let's talk about. I've saw a couple firings of coaches here recently.
Yeah.
So the Raptors fired, their coach.
Yep.
And then the Bucks just fired their coach, which I didn't see that coming out. That came out of nowhere for me. Like the man had won over 70% of his games. Yeah, you're 2 years removed from winning the championship. This year, Giannis got hurt, so you didn't have your best player. I don't understand what they want him to do.
I guess.
Maybe
he didn't motivate him enough. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know what more could he have done with the team that he had. Chris Middleton wasn't healthy. He didn't get healthy to the end of the year. And then Giannis being in and out. And, I don't know what else they want him to do. I get it. Some of these teams, I really feel like they win one, and then now they can't accept not winning every year.
Yeah.
Same thing with the Raptors.
Crazy.
Raptors, the last two coaches they fired was coach of the year.
Yeah.
Literally coach of the year prior to that, and you're firing them the next year. They have two of them.
Yep.
So I'm just like, what do you want these guys?
In fact, didn't they just fire the last three? Or was it there? I thought they said fired the last three NBA championship head coaches.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
What?
That's I don't get that. And I'm trying to figure out what's the motivation behind that. If you're making the playoffs, you're competing for a championship, because to me, you make the playoffs, that means you compete for a championship. Teams that don't make the playoffs, you just was out there.
Right.
Detroit Pistons, you're just out there. Charlotte Hornets, you're just out there. But if you're actually, I don't care if it's play-in or you actually made the top top six, you're in the playoffs, so you're having a chance to compete for a championship.
Yep.
And you got to look at the personnel that you've put on the floor for your coach. If you ain't putting nobody out there, then what do you expect him to do? He only could do so much. He ain't playing.
It doesn't make sense.
So I don't get the whole firing of either one of those coaches. I don't get it. It just threw me off when I saw that. And I'm just trying to figure out, okay, so you just fired, you had the best record with the Bucks, best record in the NBA. So you just fired your coach. Who do you bring in that's going to be better than him? Where do you find him at? Is he on the bench already, or do you try to go out and grab a coach from another team? Which is, if they're already on a good team, they're not going to leave their team because they're already in a good spot. So I just didn't understand the whole firing, and it really blew me away that they did that.